And welcome back to another exciting unboxing from Paul's Aquariums in Brisbane. Ooh, there I am. 4 boxes of fish today, and we've got a few local bred awesome fish as well. So this is a bit of a mystery unboxing because 2 other people ordered with me. So I vaguely know what's in here, but I don't really know what's in here. So it'll be interesting to see what we did get. So we've got fish from all over the world in here. So we've got fish from Africa, Southeast Asia, I think Malaysia, which is Southeast Asia, isn't it? Yes, it is. We have South American, we have Central American, I think we have some Lower North America, that's up there, Lower North America. And all over the place. I think India, a few from Africa, Japan. Did I say Japan? There is some Japanese fish in here. Let's look in box number 1. So what I might do as well is tell you the names of a few of them and then let you guess the others. So if you do know what the fish are, you can comment down below if I don't put the name on the screen or tell you what it is. But obviously, these are the first fish and these come from Mexico. So Mexico or slightly above Mexico, is that America? I know it's America, but there's a giant border. So do the fish get past the border? I guess they go for a creek or something. Anyway, these guys will come from that part of the world. So obviously these are captive bred. So in the wild, they're sort of a greeny color, but in captive bred colors, you can get huge variety. So these are mollies. They will live in full fresh to full salt, slightly alkaline water to full marine, obviously. But we have a couple of bags of those somewhere here. So it looks like we've got Dalmatians, blacks. I think there's some really cool orangey ones in there. So mollies are back in stock. In this bag, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but you'll probably guess when you see them on the screen in a couple of seconds. But we have a couple of bags of these. These are South American tetras. Can you figure out what they are? No? Well, I'm sure a few people do. They're torpedo-y sort of shaped, but we have hopefully a few bags of those. They look a decent size. So as they color up, as you see on the screen, they have a red nose and they have a cool stripy tail. So those are your rummy nose tetras, super peaceful from South America. Really nice fish. In this bag, oh look, if you watched my last unboxing video, you would have seen them and they would have been called, get ready for it, cardinal tetras, but they're not. They are neons, because some of our wholesalers don't know the difference. I'm sorry, I can't let that go. But these are neon tetras. Cardinals have a red stomach, neons have a white belly, so they have a lovely white belly. So neon tetras are back in stock. They are from Brazil, so South America. In this bag, we have some honey dwarf gourami. So honey dwarf gouramis, very cool fish again, super peaceful, don't get much bigger than what you see, which is about 5-6 centimeters. So they're from Southeast Asia, I think Malaysia, places like that. Very cool fish. That was box number 1. We're going to jump to box number 2. And the box is open and we are hovering above it. Oh, the excitement. So what have we got here? Oh, look, it is another fish from Malaysia. I think Malaysia, Borneo, places like that. So Southeast Asia. Can you figure out what they are? I'm not going to tell you what those are, but they are back in stock. They sure are a lovely brown color, whatever they are. So they're there on the screen as well. If you know what they are, comment down below. Got a big box of those. Box bags. They're pretty easy to tell what they are. So they are a South American fish. Very cool. Live bearers, probably one of the most common aquarium fish you can get. So there should be a few different bags of these. What is in that one? Oh, they are tiny. Another Southeast Asian fish. You can figure out what they are. They are super small, little micro. They are a type of Raspora. So you can comment down below if you know what they are, but they are a little nano fish. Apparently there's 30 in that bag. Wow. Okay, so we have them back in stock. In this bag, they are South American again. So these guys pretty much live most of South America from what I've read and what I'm aware. There is a lot of different variations on them. No, they're not piranhas, even though they kind of look like piranhas. But I think we have a few bags of these guys. And they're a decent size. We had stripy ones last week, so these are the common silver ones. So if you know what these are, comment down below. And if you got it right, they are silver dollars. So hurrah, we have lots of silver dollars back in stock. There is another bag of silver dollars. So quite a few silver dollars. Very nice, peaceful schooling fish. They will get big enough to eat little neons and stuff, but otherwise they're pretty chill. So these, if you can see them, these come from Cameroon, which apparently is in Africa. Of course it is. So if you can figure out what they are, yeah, they usually only live about a year in the wild. In captivity, you can get a couple of years out of them. Very nice, pretty fish, can be a little bit nippy. Comment down below if you know what they are. So in here we have more gouramis. So these are your red dwarf gouramis. So another little peaceful fish, Southeast Asian, perfect for tetras, South American fish, all that sort of thing, like the South American tanks and setups. So slightly acidic water, lovely, pretty little red fish. There might be a couple of different varieties in these boxes somewhere. And then we have jumped again. So we have swordtails in this tank. It's a squishy tank again. Swordtails. I know, it's a bag. We have swordtails in this bag. So another really, really nice fish. I think they are Central America swordtails come from. I should probably find out where swordtails come from. And I did, and they are Central America for swordtails, and apparently North America. Ooh-ah. So we have, in the last bag in this box, we have cool little sucker catfish. So if you know what these guys are, comment down below. I'm not going to tell you what they are. A few people have been chasing these. We were out of stock last week. They're not a pleco. They don't get much bigger than that, which is about 3 centimeters or so, but a very good algae eating suckerfish. So that was box number 2. We're going to go to box number 3. And it is box number 3, and I see Australian things. We have, what's that? Yes, it's a Western Australian blue crayfish. So there should be, place them on the ground, quite a few. They are super, super awesome. How awesome are they? They are fluorescent blue, so they're a line-bred version. Look, it's an invisible one again. No, crunch. We have quite a few of these little guys available. So Western Australian blue marron. Lovely. That one's cool. That one's lighter than the other ones. So we will jump to the next lot. There's a pile of marron there. This bag, what have we got? So these are another Raspora. You figure out what they are. No, you probably can't because they shouldn't be that color in the bag. I can hardly even see them on the screen, but they are purple harlequin Raspora. Really, really nice fish. So once they color up, they will go a really nice metallic purpley sort of color. Obviously why they're called purple harlequin Raspora. And they're a harlequin Raspora. These little guys look more like endlers than guppies. They're albino. They're a double sword. I'm not too sure if they're guppies or if they're endlers. They're looking kind of endler to me. I'm pretty sure they said guppy on the list. They could be a hybrid, they could be one, they could be the other. They might just be babies, but we have albino double sword guppies. They're kind of cool. And next bag we have, oh, they're little. What even are they? Oh, these were discovered in 1987 by a famous fish guy's mother. They are a tetra, they go bright red. If you can figure out what they are, comment down below, but they are back in stock. Very, very cool. Scary thing was I was keeping fish before 1987. Wow. Yeah. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, this is my fish. Look at that. That is a wild caught South American fish. How pretty is that? So if you know what that is, comment down below. A very, very cool fish. Apart from a very, very cool fish, this bag we have, oh, they're big, they're meaty. So we have the normal harlequin Raspora. So these are the same idea as the purple harlequin Raspora, but they're not purple. Well, actually the purple part is the little tiny lamb choppy part on them, and they've line bred the other one, so the whole body is pretty much that little tiny purple patch. So it's kind of cool to line breed fish like that, and you get all sorts of different colors and genetics and fun. What is in here? What even are they? I thought they were bumblebee gobies, but they're not. So if you know what they are, comment down below with these guys as well. But these are a type of catfish from South America. Very, very cool. I've got a group at home. They kind of swim. They don't really just sit on the bottom. But awesome, awesome little peaceful catfish. So they are back in stock as well. That was the third box. We're going to jump to the fourth box. It is the fourth box. Now there are 4 fish in here that are my fish that I don't think anyone is actually going to pick what they are. So not these ones, haha. So these are a very, very cool fish. I don't know if you can see them in the bag, but I'll have them on the screen as well. So these are from India. So if you know what these are, comment down below. They get a decent size, very, very cool. Nice big swimming fishes. Big swimming fishes, yes, that's correct use of words. Oh, wait, we see more mollies. Yeah, we all know what they are. They're mollies. They were in box number 1 and apparently in box number 4. Boxes don't care about any order, do they? What have we got there? So Southeast Asian fish as well. So these are silver sharks. Very, very cool fish. Again, 30-40 centimeters. Big, meaty, schooling, lovely, lovely fish. And the next one, we have the complete opposite of size. Oh, these ones are from Japan. So if you know what they are, comment down below. But they are a lovely golden color. Oh, you can see females in there. Yeah, there's some filled up females with eggs. There'll probably be some males. Really nice fish in Japan that they've bred in Japan for years and years. Like I think a couple of 100 years, maybe longer. Very popular over there and pretty popular over here too. We have another bag of neon tetras. Somehow I think most of the stuff that was in box number 1 is in box number 4 as well. Oh, look, it is! More swordtails. They are doubling up, but where are my cool fish? They've got to be in here somewhere. More powder blue dwarf gouramis. So another Southeast Asian fish. Very pretty. They're the line-bred version of your normal stripy ones. And more silver sharks. That must mean that that last bag there are my fishes. Oh, there they are. How cool are they? You're like, wait, I can't see them. No, they are not convicts. Yes, they do come from Costa Rica, but they are not convicts. Oh, they look so much like a convict in a bag. So if you know what these are, I'll give you a clue. They're not convicts. Comment down below. There is some on the screen. Hopefully I have a photo or a video of them on the screen. Very, very cool little fish. I did ask for 2 pairs. It looks like there's 2 boys and 2 girls, just going by the size of them. The boys being the buffier ones in there. Very fun fish to breed. They breed kind of like convicts do because from Costa Rica, but they are not convicts. Hurrah! So that was all 4 of those boxes. I have fish everywhere. It's going to take me hours to get all these acclimatized to our tanks. This is after hours. Oh, the excitement of owning an aquarium shop. We're going to jump to some local fish. And we have some bucket cam action. Yes, that is a thing. You heard it here first. Bucket cam action. Actually, if you want 10% off any fish, use the code word bucket cam action. Good luck with that one. And you can have 10% off any of the fish you see in the shop, pretty much, or any of the fish that you've seen in this video and the fish in the shop to the date on the screen. Bucket cam action. Yeah, I know. Online, unfortunately, we don't do fish, but there are some deals on all the stuff online as well if you look at the online shoppy thing. If you haven't seen that, just click the little links in the bottom description-y thing and you will see all that wonderful stuff. But how cool are these guys? So these are Senegal Bircher. So usually they're quite expensive in Australia. These guys are a lot cheaper than our regular ones because they are local bred. I think I have 11 of these available at the filming of this. So when this video comes out, we hopefully will still have 11 available, but just message me on social media if you do want some of these, and you can use your discount on these as well. And that means they will work out pretty cheap. Cheap. In this bucket, we have some local bred Kilbensis. Ironically, I still need to bring a lot of my Kilbensis I'm breeding at home in, but these are not bred by me, but still very cool little guys and girls. Lots of local Kilbensis available as well. So they all come from Africa. So these come from Africa with a lower pH. Senegals come from obviously Senegal in Africa. They will have a range of pH from about 6.5 to about 7.7 or something like that. So usually we keep them just around neutral to slightly alkaline, but very, very cool fish. So, I'm getting up now. Getting older and the floor is getting harder to remove myself from. Removing myself. If you liked this video, click the thumbs up. If you want to use the password, there it is again. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll use that password for stuff online as well. So if you put that password in online, see if you get a discount as well. You might. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next wonderful unboxing video.